Welcome to another edition of Tyranosaurus Media Show and Tell What the Hell, coming to you live from New York City in Texas. Tyranosaurus Media Studios, Show and Tell What the Hell, Power Rangers, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Dinozord, and yes, I was very excited when I saw this on the shelf. Of course, this was the first one that I bought, and a week later I bought the rest because people were buying them up. And I haven't seen them at all the Targets. I've been to like about 3 or 4 different Targets because I'm obsessed and addicted to toys, or just so people always see me at Target and they're like, "Get out of here!" And I'm like, "All right." But I found this, and yes, let's open it up. Again, we've taken a look at the package. We got 2 previous videos. If you missed them, with Saber-Tooth Tiger and the Mastodon, watch them, love them, worship them, do what you want to do. It's your right to do it. But, oh yeah, and it helps to do the whole subscription thing because we want to build up the channel, folks. I sound like a broken record on this one, Derek, because more than likely people are going to watch this consecutively. You know what? I'm also now appreciating the artwork on this. Very nice artwork. Very fucking good. I like it. Let's open up like a maniac. Open up the box. Open up the box. Open up the box. And here he is. I got a lot of plastic to recycle. And his sword. Now, I'm going to give you fair warning, people. I do not have the other swords. I do have one. But I don't have the main sword anymore. I don't know where it went. I'm going to have to find it or get a new one.
Well, you have one.
Yes.
Have one of them. But
I
not
do.
all of them.
I do. I do. Indeed, I do.
Yeah.
The reason I bought this, Derek, also, is there's a possibility that we may get a Dragonzord. Oh, yes. I'm super happy that I got this now.
What happened? That was very dramatic. Oh, that's a big deal. He can move his legs.
Can open his legs now, and we can get him. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for everyone. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna see what it looks like when it's all combined in the next video. But here is your Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus. Morphin time. Say and the knees do, you know. It is a great looking Tyrannosaurus. I have to say, he does have bendy legs, yes. I am a Tyrannosaurus. Nobody loves me anymore. And he's got little arms here. He's got the mouth that opens with the guns inside. And oh, what's going to happen here when you open it? Well, we're going to wait. We're going to wait. You're going to have to wait to the next video. And his tail. Yes, his tail goes up and down. So you can get him into some pretty... His legs also do this too. So, yes, he's probably one of our more posable mainline series Tyrannosauruses. You can get him into a more squat position, or you can give him the 80s Tyrannosaurus look. Well, I'm going to say, when was the first Tyrannosaurus skeleton discovered?
Well, hell, like probably like late
1876.
Yeah, like late 19th century.
Just made up a date, but that sounds right. And everybody thought Tyrannosauruses looked like this up until, well, I want to say up until the 80s, right? I think Jurassic Park is what taught everyone that Tyrannosauruses were,
well, yeah,
like,
for the most part,
like this, with their heads up, which you can actually do with this.
I remember as a kid that made me mad.
That Tyrannosaurus, oh yeah, well, because, you know, one of my...
You're used to it for so long.
My favorite Tyrannosaurus robot is Grimlock, of course, so, and he was always up like that. But this, yeah, you can do that if you wish, if you wish, if you wish. Now, and you can give him straight legs, too. No peeking. So what we're going to do now, Derek, is I'm going to cast this aside for the next video. And we are going to compare our Tyrannosauruses
with the other ones.
With the other ones.
Okay,
now,
so which one you want first?
Let's get this one right here. Now, this one I'm trying to look to see if there's a specific date on here, but I know it's made in Thailand. And this is from our 2000s Megazord, which wasn't a bad Tyrannosaurus. It looks like he's got little robot eyes in there, peeking at you.
Those are like, let's see.
Here's alternate transformation Tyrannosaurus. Hi, my name is Blip Bloop. I used to be your Tyrannosaurus, but now I just have some crazy robot eyes. He is a nice addition to the Power Rangers. Power Rangers. You like the Power Rangers, man? I love the Power Rangers. And he's got a tail. He's got some articulation. He's got some funky knee joints here, and he's got the little arms, and he's a great toy. Looks like the Tyrannosaurus that we know and love. Head shape's a little bit different, but he is, well, I have him posed in a way that makes him look similar sized, but in fact, the new one is way smaller. Hasbro Tyrannosaurus. So, there you go. Now, let's bring out Big Daddy here. And yes, I'm missing a piece of the tail. I apologize. I wish I had it. I really do. But here is Big Tyrannosaurus. And yes, I never realized. I haven't actually had this one held this one in my hand as the Tyrannosaurus, and it feels great. Now, I did buy the more recent Bandai Tyrannosaurus figure that I thought would combine with the other Power Rangers, and they only released Saber-Tooth Tiger and the Tyrannosaurus, but they were non-combiners, and I actually returned it to the store. I said, I kind of regret it now because I wish that I had a separate Tyrannosaurus. I may go back and revisit that. We'll see. But meanwhile, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to keep this Tyrannosaurus separate. I think this is going to be my main Tyrannosaurus. Now that we'll see. We'll find out. Maybe I'll have all these separate. We'll see what the Megazords look like all combined. But let's look at the size from original OG to 2000s to new Hasbro. Bandai, Hasbro. And what do you think? What are your thoughts, Derek?
Well, honestly, I kind of like the original the best. I mean, as far as show accuracy goes, the original.
You are right, Derek.
I'm glad that what's the newest one? Hasbro?
Hasbro.
Yeah, Hasbro, they did really good with articulation and everything, but it looks too stylized. Or I don't know,
they took some liberties.
They took liberties. I don't know. And as far as the color goes, I kind of want to say that the 2000s one is like the better red to me.
Mm. Yeah.
Like a highly saturated red.
And I noticed that I put the sticker upside down.
Oh.
So it looks like a middle finger.
Well, so I guess maybe he's kind of giving us all the middle finger.
But you can say this also looks like a yellow robot, dick and balls right there.
Oh, well.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
That would be a cool shirt to have. C-3PO's dick and balls. Anyway, this is our Tyrannosaurus review. It's short and quick because it's only one. But hey, guys, we are going to return with the next video where we're going to get all the robots and the dinosaurs and we're going to combine them all. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. And hey, we want to do a video in the future where we're going to do some live chatting with y'all. I'm going to show off all my toys. We're going to do something special. So share this video. Get people to say, hey, this Pteranodon Media guy is fucking insane. So we're going to add this and we're going to watch him freak out and flip out in public. So you guys are going to want to see that. So anyway, any final thoughts on this one, Derek?
I wish I had one.
Well, of the new ones?
Well, any of them. I never had any of the Power Rangers toys as a kid.
Really? I thought you had dinosaurs.
I had
Dragonzord, sorry.
well, the Dragonzord actually I only got recently.
Wow.
Like as a kid, I never had any Power Rangers toy. Like I never had the combiners at least.
Yeah.
I always had like the Power Morphers, some of the the action figures. Uh, I had a White Tiger Zord, but
That
it
was
wasn't a
nice.
combiner. It was a weird one.
But oh yes.
It was one that like had light and sound on it, and it kind of moved too. Like it was remote controlled.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I kind of want that one now, just so I can get that walking action.
Yeah.
Well, I just also noticed he has red teeth too.
Oh well.
Oh well. But hey, now Derek, if we combine and you like it, maybe this might convince you to get a Megazord.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, folks. Be safe. Love each other or not. Just don't hate each other too much and tolerate each other. And we'll see you later on.